Ilia Topuria and Max Holloway, they fight October 26th, this Saturday. And now I'll be breaking down this fight, their styles, how I think this fight will end. And most importantly, Max Holloway, what he needs to do to win this fight. Ilia Topuria, really boxing heavy style, keeps a lot of weight on the front foot, has great pressure and really good in the pocket. Really strong leg kicks, and also his wrestling's really good. And it's a fence where he gets most of his finishes. Max Holloway, he's a really mobile fighter. His combinations, he goes in and out with them. And his cardio is a big weapon. He uses it to push the pace for 5 rounds. But he does kick a lot more than Ilia. So this fight makes for an interesting matchup, and this is a game plan I think both fighters should use. With Ilia, I think what he should do in this fight is what he always does, stay on that pressure. Also, kicking Max's leg, I think that would be advantageous for him. And try and get Max Holloway up to the fence. For Max, I think this is a winnable fight for him. Most of the time when Max fights a shorter opponent, he stands lower, trying to get a better angle to hit them. And it does make sense, but I think in this fight he really needs to start moving a lot. Max needs to move this whole fight. If he stays still for 1 second, he can either be taken down or hit with a good punch, and he might get knocked out for it. Because we know when Ilia hits you that clean, anybody's going out. So my keys to victory for Max Holloway, he needs to be moving the entire fight, use his kicks, specifically rear leg kicks to Ilia's lead leg, and then I think he should also teep to the body. That spinning back kick can also work. He can't get backed up to the cage, be ready for leg kicks, and roll with punches like he did really well with Aldo. And not stand in the pocket too much with Ilia. Punch at range and stay on the outside. But my prediction for this fight, I'm still going with Ilia Topuria. I believe if Max were to win this fight, he'd have to be perfect, which is pretty rare to see in fights. So I think Topuria has about a 65% chance at winning this one, and a 35% chance for Max. This fight for Topuria, it should be harder than Volkanovski. And in the later rounds, maybe Ilia's a little more tired, so he might need to resort to grappling for the later rounds. So that's my breakdown. This should be a great fight. Can't wait for it, and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and until next time.